Okay, say hello to everybody at home. Hi, guys. Okay, so we'll start with our toes on the chair, heels on the floor.
Okay. I can do that.
Heels together, so in a Pilates stance. Inner thighs tight, quads on, glutes bolted together. Back X, front X, pull torso. More pelvic floor. Snow angel the arms up and drop the hands behind your head. Rib cage is tight in the front. Breath is into your back. Come up onto your toes. And as you go down, balance and don't lean back. No, yeah. 8 of these, no leaning back. And hold up. Hold up, squeeze everything. Bolts on, pelvic floor, back X, front X, squeeze your spine. Good, and bring it down. Good, from there, toes come against the lip, feet open out into parallel underneath the hips. Wherever you need your hands for balance, left leg comes up on top. Down and up for 8. Toes, toe ball. Working our balance. No rotator disc yet, just getting into balance. Smiling glutes, smiling faces. Fierce bodies. Nancy, how'd you feel after mat class? Good. Good, okay. After 8, switch legs. I'm sending out a text this afternoon with a tidbit of the hip work that I do in here. The lengthening the leg out, the squeezing the ball, the lengthening the leg out, squeezing the ball. Does anyone want that video?
You can send it to me because I remember you worked with me with that.
Did I send it to you already?
No.
Okay.
No, what is it?
It's where I get our hips back in. You and I think did it together. Was it you I was working with?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want that video? Okay, and I sent it out to a couple people last week, but I'm sending it out today again.
But I'm not on here yet.
You're not on my what? I'll text it to you.
Oh.
It'll come as a YouTube text. I just put Nancy times 3. Sophia, do you want it?
Sure.
Okay. Now the rotator disc comes to the floor. Who wants a gondola pole?
I want one.
There's 2. Sophia, do you want a gondola? Do you want one, Nancy?
I might need it and I might not.
Okay. Sophia, do you want one?
Oh, no, I think so.
Okay. There you go. So at home, if you don't have a pole, you can always use a doorway or a piece of PVC pipe. So what we're going to do, just in case you change your mind, just in case. Okay, right foot comes onto rotator disc. Left foot comes up onto bar. Shoulders open, look straight ahead. You are fierce and strong. There's a lion roaring out of your chest. Down and up for 8. If you have that bar and you don't really need it, just lift it up. After 8, bring it all the way down and hold. So Frankenstein bolts are on. I want you to feel your core, hollow out those abs. Good, grow even taller. From there, you're going to roll through a size 20 right foot. You're going to roll up through each layer up onto your tippy toes and roll down through each layer and then control the left knee up through the hip flexor. Good. Open up that chest. Don't let it cave in. Open it up. Nice. Smooth and smooth. Your card is in the front pocket of the notebook because I did that last night, so I attached the invoice to it.
Okay.
But it was about 10 last night before I kind of, and I thought.
Till 10, that's not like you. It's kind of like for you, isn't it?
No, I'm always up till 10, but I usually try to have a little calmness after dinner to do a little couple loose ends. But that didn't happen. Bring it down when you're done, always holding down. And Nancy Kanak, I'm going to have you just lift a little more. Yes! Feel the difference? There we go. What's that? Yes. Attitude. Yes, I know. I do attitude so much so I end up flattening out my spine. So I have to do more mad cats. I have to hang out like this more. Okay. Keeping the right heel up. Left knee up and down. Keeping that right heel up the whole time. Use your eyes. So right heel's up on tippy toes. There you go. And the bar goes up and down 8 times. Fierce and strong. Shoulders open. The attitude holds you up. Imagine someone's holding you up also by your rib cage. Frankenstein bolts. Narrow that pelvis. You guys are awesome. Good. Then bring it all the way down when you're done and hold. You can lower that heel and just tighten that pelvic floor. The powerhouse lower abs. Can you guys feel your lower back, lower abs, Frankenstein bolt, pelvic floor? That is your powerhouse. Keeping that on, you're going to rotate the right foot all the way in and hold. This is a medial rotation of the femur bone inside the hip. As the foot bar comes up, you're going to external rotate that right leg. Internal as you press down, external as you come up. And you're moving the pedals and the femur bones at the same time. 8 of these. Good. Perfect. Ignore the guy raking rocks. You feel it? Sit bones tight, tight, tight. Good, hold it down, get into that core. Good, bring that foot down to the rotator disc and gondola poles go on the Cadillacs. We're going to do some press downs for a moment, and then we're going to be working left leg on rotator disc. So bring both feet onto rotator disc, and it will take off with you, and just kind of embrace the fact that it's not perfect and it's going to spin you. Hands go up and the snow angel arms. Now if you're spun at all, that's okay, because as you come down, you're going to hollow, pull tail between the legs. Shoulders down, hands go to bar. Keeping the glutes in. Good. You're going to press down as you do. Let's rotate to the right side. Obliques, straight legs. Come up and center. Good. And press down more obliques, inner thighs, tight, straight legs. And come up smooth.
Are we staying on the right?
Yeah, keep going right. We'll do 12 to the right.
Pull it in and then out, or just say out?
You're moving out and in, out and in. There it is, it's perfect. Make the bar move smoothly. Have the rotator disc move smoothly. 12 of these and we'll roll all the way up, and then we're going to stick right foot up onto the bar. Nice, you guys. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time, tail between the legs, articulation of that spine. When you're ready, Right foot goes up onto foot bar. And bring it down and just hold the fire of that powerhouse. Good. So Nancy Knack, you're doing the weight today. Yeah, it's up on both. It's like, whoa. Okay, from there, control the up, smooth hip flexors, strong and smooth hip flexors, and press down. Good. Smiling. Try to concentrate with a smile. Virtuosity. You don't want to show the pain. I can. Yeah. If you think about if you go to the ballet and you watch those athletes, they're phenomenal, and they don't show any of the pain on their face. They make it look effortless. It sure would be an ugly ballet if they showed all the pain.
Who am I supposed to be kidding?
Yeah. Bring it all the way down. If you want the gondola pole, you can grab it now because we're going to be lifting that left heel up to a size 20 foot. Roll down to that size 20 and then control the knee up. Good. Now watch your shoulders that are squared to the front, that your hips are squared to the front. You're strong. Feel the strength in your spine. Feel it radiating out. Strength, pelvic floor, breath. Good, you guys. Smooth and smooth. Eight. After 8, hold it down. Ready for the next one. The left heel comes up and stays up as if you were standing in a nice tall pair of stiletto high heels. For the men at home, just think about putting an egg underneath your foot. Don't crush the egg. Good. Right knee comes up and down smoothly. Don't let it push you around. It will try.
Just up and down like that?
No, keep the left heel up. And then the right knee goes up and down 8 times. There you go. Look straight ahead. Virtuosity, smiling glutes, smiling face. No sad glutes today. Maybe some sad feet. Nancy Hall, are your feet giving you a hard time? Watch those hips, keep them straight forward. Don't let that left hip open. Good, bring it all the way down when you hit your 8 and hold and just squeeze that powerhouse. Feel that strength of your powerhouse. And then we'll get rid of our gondola bowls. And we're going to go a medial rotation. And then an external rotation. I think you guys can do it without gondolas. Medial. Test it out. It might surprise yourself. You are strong. Feel your fierceness. Feel that strength.
What are we doing this?
Internal, externals. Keeping the hips straight forward, though. Good save, Nancy. Drake. Good, good, good. Shoulders straight, hips straight. Medial, big external as you come up. Yeah, come up, external. Down, internal. Yes. Smooth and smooth. Good. Nice same though. It didn't even throw you off. Think about that. Like it just threw you and you were like this with it. Yeah, you didn't. It's like it was like, okay. You're getting used to being thrown around, and that's fine now, so you're now more relaxed with it. Both feet come to the rotator disc, standing up nice and tall. And remember that the rotator disc is going to take off with you, and that's okay. So right here, hands come up, snow angel, arms. Do not let your booty stick back. Pull tail between the legs and dive forward. Tail between the legs. Don't let the booty go back. Hands come to the foot bar. Shoulders are down. Chin is tucked. Look at your belly button. Keep your glutes in. As you press down, rotate to the left. And then control back up. Good. Now finesse that machine. Show it who's boss. You've got smooth moves through those abs. You are in your core. Remember to rotate forward as you come up. So down and rotate. Up and at the same time rotate. Yes. Make them smooth. When you hit your 12, roll up one beautiful vertebrae at a time and throw me some attitude. Good. And Nancy, just take it really. Oh, it's almost like it's bending right here at the rib cage because you've got strong abs, but you still want to lengthen through here. There you go. Yes. Do you see the difference? Okay. You can't see it? Can you feel it? Okay. So you always want to be here, never here. Yeah, unless we're doing the 100. Speaking of the 100, we are going to do the 100 on chair today. I have had one person in almost 18 years fall off the chair, and it was when she was rolling back to do the 100. So I'm going to show this to you. Take your rotator disc and place it on your lip. Place it in the center. The reason we place it centered is so the bars don't hit it. And then Nancy Drake, you're going to follow Nancy Hall's chair.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay, so then we want to check that this isn't rocking anywhere. And then, Sophia, pull out just about 6 inches. So you just don't want to, our toes don't want to hit each other. And Nancy, connect about like 10 inches.
Like that?
Uh-huh. And that way our arms don't hit. This is so important. So take your black mat and just throw it on your lips. It's not interfering with your alignment. You can, oh, no, you're good. I'm going to show you. I was just saying you might want to turn the fan. Well, however, I can even turn it for you. Okay, when you sit down on the edge of the chair here, my sit bones are on the edge. I'm holding on. So my hands are here. If I don't hold on, I could roll right off the chair. And I'm going to come down slowly. Here. I'm going to have your head on, we're going to tilt yours. I'll move yours for you. Okay? From there, you're going to reach out as far as you can. Keep your hinge and tap. If you're doing 100, you're inhale for 5, exhale for 5, and you can't hold your neck any longer, go here and bend your knees and still count the breaths in and the exhales. So inhale for 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. When you come up, hands come here. One leg reaches and pulls you up and touches the floor. Okay, perfect. What's that?
I did it yesterday.
You know how to do the 100 today? You did do the 100 yesterday. Okay, hold on as you roll back.
Is this what?
Hold, whoop. Yeah, hold on here though, so you never roll off the back. There you go. Okay, when you're ready, go right into it. 10 sets of inhale for 5, Exhale for 5. Perfect. Core is on. Nice. Straight legs. Turn, zip, and wrap. Point those toes. Long arches. Is your lower back okay, or is it lifting? And lift those legs up. If your lower back won't stay down, push the legs up towards the ceiling. Nice. Core is on. Good. Core is on, so if it come push on you, you won't go anywhere. Nice. Look at your hinge. You feel that?
Yeah.
So all your breath is into your back. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Have you done 100 on the chair before? Okay. So that's 100 on the chair. There is another way to do it, but we won't do it today because that'd be 200. And that's with your fingertips pushing the pedal down. Your booty's here and your legs are up there, and you push the pedal down. It's like when we do our hamstring work, I'll do it down there. Good, Sophia. Okay. From there, we are going to go into mermaids. Here are your options. If you do not feel stable today, you can use your Cadillac. But if you feel stable, I'm going to show you on Nancy Drake's chair. And this is the hard chair, just so you know, meaning the cushion's hard. There's 2 in the room, and you end up getting one of them. 1 center spring on 4. It's always, if you're standing here, it's always easier to change them from the back. If you got sensitive hips, or if your cushion is hard, I want a sticky mat on the lip edge of the top of the chair.
Can I do a garden pad?
You could do a garden pad, yeah. Okay, so I've been working with you guys on this, and what I want is as you're, oops, sorry, whoop, can't go that way, sorry. Like a little kid, nope. Okay, when you're here, your legs can be on the Cadillac if you want. You can push your chair, your legs are on the Cadillac. But what I want is that the hip does not move. So I'm gonna do it properly. Little bow of the elbow, shoulders are down, pulling torso, pull tail slightly between the legs, my glutes are on. None of this stuff. Okay. And you're gonna go up and over and come up. And my left leg does not move. Okay, so there's none of this stuff. Okay, that's, and you'll know. And also watch my hips. You don't want this. See, my hips are moving. Actually kind of feels good though. You can pull rib cage in, deep, 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 deep. I'm rounding to go over and I'm rounding to come up. 12 of those. 1 center on 4.
Oh, it's the other way?
It is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it now.
Always from the bottom up.
Okay.
There you go. Good. 12. Keep pulling torso. If you lose your balance, roll towards your belly button. Top leg is still. Nice. Nice. Switch legs. Bring this leg back. Good. This leg forward.
Like that?
Yeah. In Sindalatis, it's always top leg back.
Okay.
Even on Cadillac and on a ladder barrel. Nancy Hall, when you have your balance, pull torso, lift that chin, and throw me huge, beautiful attitude. There you go. Now point your toes to see how that bottom one's sickling. Don't let it sickle.
This one?
Uh-huh. This should be, there you go. Look at, nope. Right one is back. Sorry, left one is back. Left back. There you go. Chin is high. Beautiful. Yeah, your hip was staying perfectly still. Good, Sophia. Look at that, Sophia. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you can work that flexibility. You work that flexibility of being able to hold those hips and move that spine. For guys, this is for the gentlemen, it's really hard to move this way because they don't have this flexibility in the waist that we do. So when you see a guy doing it, it's, I mean, they really have to work hard to have that flexibility. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side when you're ready. No rush though. And 12 on the left hip. This means our right leg is back. Scissor straight legs. And your scissors is kind of small. So right leg is back. Good. And up and over. Okay. That way if you get a whoop, straighten that bottom leg. There it is. Good. And the top leg stays perfectly still. And then grow tall to the crown of your head. Even taller to the crown of your head. Now, Nancy Hall, don't let that right leg move. I know you might be sore from yesterday's leg work. Good. I'm bragging on Nancy Hall. She's brave and fearless because she comes and she does a video of Matt with me. Right?
Yes.
Guys, I challenge you to come in Tuesday, Thursdays, 11 o'clock and do a Matt class. Keep those legs up. Don't let them fall. Chin up. Triceps. So if you know that you are strong upper body, 2 centers on 3 and outside on 2. If you want a little easier today on triceps, and 2 centers on 3. Always counting from the bottom up.
2 centers on 3 and the outside?
And the outside on 2. I think you can pull it off, Sophia. Then push your chair up against the Cadillac. I think you can do it. Remember we did it last time, the plie one? Okay. So this is challenging because we find that in our bodies that we have some unequalness.
So if it's too much, take off the outside.
Yeah, definitely. Instead of a Pilates stance, we are going to be wider. If you know your knees or hips are cranky today, then take a wider stance. But if you're feeling like a rock star and strong, then heels together. Hand goes forward, shoulders down, so heels right against the lip, just like Nancy and Nancy are over here. Really turn those feet out. Good. One hand forward. You're up against the cookie sheet behind you. Slide down the cookie sheet. From there, hands come to the bar behind you. Good. Now your knees are going to stay bent, but you're not going to rest in them, okay? And you're going to press down, fingertips towards your glutes, shoulders open, and bend the elbows up. And press down. Now your knees stay exactly the same, activated. Chin is up, chest open. Remember what we were talking about right here? Open, like you're singing right through your chest, or sunshine. You guys hear me tease Karen Cox all the time about sunshine, because she is always, Karen Cox walks in, she's like, sunshine. 15. So keep this open. Let your sun shine, or let your lion roar. Or let your knees howl. Is it the rest today? When you come forward, one hand goes forward for balance and come straight up that cookie sheet. Do you feel pretty balanced coming up? Good.
I grab my toes and it goes.
To come up?
Well, I mean,
Oh, you gripped the floor.
like this.
Okay. Oh, good.
I do what you keep saying.
Ground those big toe metatarsals in. Okay, how do you guys feel? Elbow comes up. Okay, for everybody, we're going to add an outside spring on 2. So add an outside spring on 2 for everybody. We're going to do triceps off the top. Perfect. Good. So just like, right, just like Nancy Drake did, you're going to sit on the top, and I take the black cushion and push the cushion off the edge, otherwise you're going to hit it. And your fingertips are going to go forward, shoulders are open. Nancy Drake, if it's your wrist really acting up, add more spring if you need to. Toes go on the bar, toes apart, heels together. I've now installed suitcase handles here on your sternum. Your sternum's going to reach forward to where the ceiling and the wall meet. You're going to lift your glutes off and forward and bend your elbows. Now don't let your shoulders rock forward. Just like this. Knees are out and tricep dip and press up. Nice. Yay. Good. As close to 15 as you can. But keep your glutes, your heels close to your glutes. So Nancy Hall will do it by moving elbows. Shoulders down and back. Come off for a second. Just come. 15. I'm going to give you the mirror to look into, and I'm going to give you more weight. No matter what.
Okay.
Shoulders down. Good. Shoulders equal. Only go as far as you keep the shoulders down. You're going to feel a big stretch here. Of course, a lot of work in the wrist, triceps, lats. Chin up. Attitude. Nice. You didn't see why I moved the chair that way? Watch. Stay there. Can you see yourself in the mirror? That way you can watch these shoulders go toes on, toes out. Get the long legs. Okay, well, watch in the mirror now. Shoulders down and open like this the whole time. And now do it.
Did they stay there?
Yeah, they're staying. Stay. Good. And so you guys, it can be as small of a dip as this. Push off here and here. Because the second you dip, we're reinforcing bad posture. So we really want to keep those shoulders open. So think of it almost more of as a stretch. Feel your scarves down your back and you're stretching out those pectoral minors. Good, you guys. So since we're on the torture of triceps, we are going to go more triceps. Okay? So I'm going to give you a choice, but I'm not going to tell you why. Bottom or top? I'm not going to tell you. You just got to choose one for fun.
What's next?
Bottom or top? Hi there. How are you, Linda?
Hi, Linda.
Ah,
I miss you.
I miss you.
Yeah.
My running buddy. Hi.
I know, I miss you.
Very good to see you. Okay, just choose one, top or bottom.
Are you saying bottom, like down there? Okay.
Or top. Bottom. Okay, so you're going to grab your kneeling cushion. We're going to do 2 centers on 1. I'm being nice today. And no outside springs. We are going to put the side of our chair in the center. Actually, slide it a couple inches towards the front door. Once you're there, slide it a couple inches towards the front door. Okay. And I'll show you what top means also.
I'm doing bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
My bottom needs more.
So gardening cushions. Do you have one already? Okay. And then Nancy Drake, I'll have you use your gardening cushion. Yes. But let me show you. I'm going to show you on demonstrate. Okay. In Matt class, we've been doing walkouts and push-ups.
And I chose slower.
Yeah. Actually, you chose the easier one. I'll show you the top. Okay. So when we do this, you can, do a releve, come down, walk out, stay on your toes, press down, push-ups here. So Pilates push-up on chair really isn't a push-up because you're not going to drop down and come up. You're going to bring the elbow up and press down. Now the reason I gave you guys kneeling cushions is so that you can kneel on them. So you don't have to worry about walking out. Now you can if you want, but you're going to be here. So you guys see that there's a straight line from my shoulders to my knees. Remember the yardstick from reformer class? Don't push your glutes up. No glutes up. One straight line. And your chest has to be over your hands. You can't have your hands out here because then you're going to be all neck. So chest over hands. You're going to press the bar down. Squeeze the pecs just as you need to, and control up. So it's not like this. Oh man, I just got to get through these. I want it smooth, scapula down the back, and press down. If this is easy, then I want you on your toes, keeping your rib cage and your shoulders parallel to the floor.
What's on top?
On top is, it's a hard one to teach. Instead of bending this elbow, you bend the top elbow here and come up. Now the angle's easier. See how my angle's easier? Because I'm here instead of being here. And that's off the top, and you would just bend the left elbow. Left elbow. As long as we're working pecs. Amber, hello.
I was just thinking about you today. And I thought actually came to my mind, so I can see you. And there you are. Oh my goodness.
Ah, I'm torturing him with push-ups. Booty down, one straight line.
Are we chair today or Cadillac?
Chair. Chair.
For 11?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It's every other.
Just the other day you said it was Cadillac, so.
What's the sheet say?
What was the count?
12.
Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Allison, Virginia.
Yes, you've got it. Nancy Knack, I'd love for you just to put the hips down. One straight. So one straight line. Walk your hands forward. Keep your knees there. Walk your hands forward even more. Walk your left hand forward. There it is. Press down.
Are we going to go the other way?
Yes. Let me go lighter for you. No, it looks heavier for a second here. Try that. Okay, kick your feet the other way. So you don't have to move your chair, you just move your body. Hi. I feel like I know. Hi, honey. What did I have? I had something like zzz going.
It was a crazy day.
Yeah. So good to see you. Hi. Sophia, up on toes or glutes down. It's a Range Rover. You can be on toes. And Sophia, can you go hand the other way? Go this way. There you go. Yeah, and see how your glutes are here? I want one straight line. Or you can be on toes. The top? Absolutely. Nope. So watch my sternum. I'll show you on Nancy Connects. Nancy. Forces me to say your last name. Okay. It's like trying to say woof for me. It doesn't work. Okay. See my sternum? It's directly here. And so you go down and come back up and down and back up.
She's not bending the quite straight.
Just straight. Hi, guys.
On the chair.
How are we doing, Sophia? It's a lot of pecs here. Were you?
I don't think I have felt that for a while.
It's good to, remind me to pull those out. What's that? Feet go back further and chest goes over the hands. So chest over hands. No, just 12 and 12. They're just trying something different. So instead of reaching here, drop your whole chest to here. Straight down. There you go. And straight up. Well, yeah, do just tap and come back up. Okay. Tap and come. So instead of your body leaning this way, though, doink, straight down and straight up. So watch. Let me show you Nancy on Nancy's. Okay, watch right here for a second. You don't want to go here and reach. I want you just to go like it. Kiss the chair and come straight up. Kiss the chair, straight up. Those are tough.
Yes.
There. Come straight up. When you guys are ready, hamstring stretches, straight legs, flat back, and stretch. Doesn't matter. Just here and stretch. So you're just going to go booty to the sky. Stand like me. And then you don't even have to touch the chair. Just here. No, don't touch the chair. There you go. But flat back, so chest open. There. Look ahead. Flat back. You feel that stretch? Take your eye gaze up, eye gaze down. Eye gaze up, eye gaze down. Eyes up and down. 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 Roll all the way down. Amber, that wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. Wasn't it? Yeah. I think I was trying to stay so focused on the two privates going on at the same time, or the private and duet. I don't know. Who knows what was going on? Yeah. And then stack it up. One more, flat back. Booty to the sky. Shoulders down, chest is open, look straight ahead. Eyes up, eyes down. 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 Bend the knees, come up. Roll the spine down and go hands to the floor. Roll, roll, roll. Good, kiss your knees. See if you got a little more adjustment. Good. Pull tail between the legs and roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Okay, hands go up overhead, stretch to one side, hips. Hi, Dove. And then over to the other side. Dove, pull on Nancy, check her core. You got it, no. Just I was going to say, pull on you, check your core. Good, so everybody come by and check your core. Good. Just give you a little push, just to see how your core is. Good, and bring it down. Roll the shoulders back for 3. Roll them back for 2. Hi, Laura. Roll them back for 1. Shake everything out. Good. Watch what's around you. So you're very aware of what's around you. One small jump for your core. Waking up your nervous system, and one big jump if you want. And you guys are done. Nice work. Wave goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys.